Yo, shoot, it's your boy Chess RMG, and I'm back with another video. Now in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a demigod center build, aka White Shaq, aka Broly, aka Tim Duncan. Now this center build right here is one of the best center builds in NBA 2K20. This video right here is highly requested. As y'all know, if y'all seen the mixtapes, this is the same center build. I've only had one center build all year. This is the build from the mixtapes, the highlights, the clips, the comp games, all that. And right here I'm gonna show you how I built him. Now for your skill breakdown, I basically put finishing and defensive rebounding. I mean, it's well balanced. I could dunk on people, I could grab boards and defend the rim. But look, right here, my second option would have been defending / rebounding, but I wanted to get clips, I wanted to dunk on people, and I basically just want to taunt everybody. So I did end up going with the half finishing and half defensive rebounding pie chart. Now if I had a plan B, like I said, I would have went defensive rebounding, but either way is pretty good. If you made a center build in NBA 2K20, you automatically needed 95 strength. Unless you went for like a stretch 5 center that could shoot, you didn't really need it. But to be big centered and dominate the paint and dunk on people and box people out and get all the rebounds, you basically need 95 strength. Although that sacrificed a lot of speed, acceleration, and vertical, it was a must. Now y'all can pause it right here, or you can hear me review it right here. Off rip, close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk needed to be maxed out. Post hook, nobody's relying on the post hook. It's park, it's 2K20. Your guards are running the ball. You guys are running lockdowns. There's never a time where the center is going to need to use a post hook. Simple. I believe 15 finishing badges is perfectly enough, and later in the video I'll show you how I manage all the badges. For the shooting, the mid-range off rip needed to be maxed out. The three-pointer, I left it 2 ticks above the bare minimum. I mean, no one's going to rely on my center shooting threes. This was made in the beginning of the year before centers were really greening like that anyway. But my mid-range shot ended up being pretty clutch and pretty reliable at the rating it is. Though I did not upgrade my ball handling at all, my post moves was pretty clutch at 70 overall. At first I was influenced to do it so I could post people around, use post spin technician a lot, and basically it came up pretty clutch for me in the end. As y'all can see, I use that as like a little cheese method. I hold L2 and I basically get a little turbo speed boost dunk animation. It's pretty nice. Pass accuracy, I basically did it for extra playmaking badges. At first I was like, what the hell am I doing getting extra playmaking badges, but it ended up being pretty clutch at the way it is. I know the defense, max everything up on defense except for lateral quickness, because I'm not going to be guarding guards. I'm going to be mainly guarding the centers, and I upgraded perimeter defense by 9 ticks. Besides that, all defense goes up. Steals, I even put it up for passing lane steals. My body type, I did pick Burly. I could have went with Defined, but I ended up picking Burly so I look extra big. And for my height, I picked 7'2". I was thinking about 7'3", but that would have declined my stats a little too much. I think 7'2" with a little bit extra vertical and speed would have been clutch for me in the end. I mean, it worked out pretty good. I get hella chase down blocks, and I think my stats, the way it is actually pretty nice. And I'm 7'2". with pretty long arms. Clip right here is mistaken. For the wingspan, I actually did go 94.3. Now the reason I went 2 ticks below the max was so my mid-range would not decline that bad, and my block rating would already go up. Now my block rating was already high, so I did not mind it going any higher without sacrificing my mid-range. The weight correlates with the strength. Like I said, you want max strength, max weight. I mean, if you're not max weight, you're just gonna get dunked on and bullied around in the paint. Max weight, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I got dunked on a couple times, but it wasn't that bad, and it's not very often. Now here for the takeover, I did end up going glass cleaner because my defensive ratings were already pretty high, and I wanted to secure every rebound for my team. It's time to get right into the badges. For my finishing badges, I have Consistent Finisher Hall of Fame, Contact Finisher Hall of Fame, Pro Touch Hall of Fame, and Lob City Finisher on gold. Now Lob City Finisher on gold is strictly for the clips. You can catch basic lobs if you do not have the badge, and you can throw on fancy footwork or back down punisher, whichever one correlates your game. Now fancy footwork works as a charm. I recommend that badge if you do not have Lob City Finisher. Even though you're 7'2" and you're pretty heavy and pretty slow, it still works as a charm. It's still glitchy. Now Consistent Finisher and Pro Touch, they do help me with laying the back up. There's 7'3" centers with Intimidator Hall of Fame, and it works pretty well. And with Contact Finisher, you get contact layups to go along with those, and it works as a charm. Now Contact Finisher, as y'all know, that's my badge. I get all my bodies, I get all my dunks and posters with that badge, so that one's a must. Maybe you could switch around Pro Touch and Consistent Finisher, maybe put them on gold and get Drop Stepper or Giant Slayer, whichever one correlates your game, but I had to go with them. For the shooting badge, I did go with catch and shoot. That's the badge where I see most of my success with. I've tried corner specialist, I've tried hot zone hunter, I've tried hot start. Those badges do not work well, but I've seen most of my mid-range success with catch and shoot. Now for my playmaking badges, I did go quick first step gold, post spin gold, and unpluckable gold. Now I've never tried stream shake, that's why I was pretty hesitant with putting it on. I usually might run bailout bronze, break starter bronze, and neither threaded bronze, but I usually just go with unpluckable gold. That's the badge where I've seen most of my success. I barely get stripped. Quick first step gold, that's a must, and post spin technician, that's also a must. Quick first step, you're 7-2 with quick first step gold. That's cheesy, that's OP. Alright, now it's time to get into my defensive / rebounding badges. Box Hall of Fame is a must, Intimidator Hall of Fame is a must, Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame is a must, and Rim Protector Hall of Fame is a must. That's already 16 points, you have 9 extras. Brick Wall, I prefer it on gold. Worm, you could last without Worm, I'm not gonna lie. A good percentage of the year I did not have Worm, and I got pretty much a lot of rebounds, but I wanted to be more dominant as the year went on, and I wanted to grab every single rebound because I know how good my guards are and I trust them for everything, including their shooting. Now, Chase on Artist, I did go with gold for a big percentage of the year. Y'all have seen the clips, the viral clips. You could also throw it on Hall of Fame, but most of the time I'm playing comp games, and if I'm not really chasing clips, I would not put it on gold. Pogo Stick, bronze, I recommend it. That's pretty much it. Worm, you might not have to last with it, but like I said, I want every rebound. Defensive leader, I've never used it, but that's another option. Made it this far in the video, please drop a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to join Team RMG Real Money Gang. I know what's up. I'm aiming for 50 subscribers. If I could get that, I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any questions on my build, please leave a comment down below or message me on IG Trust RMG. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. Trust RMG Gang.